Hoping it could work. Hoping that it will be able to do anything. Where is the... Oh. How do I... Ha! I found it. I found it. And hopefully that's going to be okay. This way I can just hopefully look at all of the things ever so slightly. Hey, okay. Everything looks like it's working out. Hopefully perfectly. Just want to test that out real quick. Hey, okay, cool. That does work. Sick. Be able to see hopefully everything from everybody everywhere. So awesome. We're playing Palworld. I have been sitting here for a minute and that's why it is dark. But we are playing Palworld. They just came out with called the Tides of Terraria update. I think that's what it's called. I didn't actually really look too much, if I'm being honest, to see if that's what it was actually called. But I think that's what it's called. Anyway, I want to go and I want to look at it. I want to look at it all. Oh, Swift Hills. I will be honest, I haven't played much of Palworld since it first came out, and that's on me, I guess. That's just a bad thing, and I probably shouldn't. It was a fun game when I played it. I just didn't really get too much into it. But they released an update that partners with Terraria. That partners with Terraria, and for those who may not know, Terraria is pretty much, I think, like my favorite game. It's great. I required 1 technology point. Sweet. So this is mainly going to be me, playing through this so I can look at how the new Terraria stuff works, because I'm interested. And stats. This all seems new. All these like mission stuff, that all seems new to me. What is that? That's new. That like building there, that's new to me. Also, I don't think I've ever been able to see like this much of the world before. It's cool. But I think they like changed the map and they added obviously some new pals. Oh, I am freezing. Let's not do that. Let's just stay over here. But I think they introduced new pals. Actually, you know what I should do? I'm gonna look up to see what the changelog is, and then we can just like go through the changelog. So, no, I don't want to watch a video. I actually want to read for once. I don't like reading, but I actually want to read for once. Okay, so the Tides of Terraria update is an update that goes between Palworld and Terraria, which like Terraria, good. This is a terrible thing. I just want to look at like the badge now. Maybe like something here. Okay, list of content. Yes. All right. So for the Terraria collab, it looks like what they've added is a Terraria dungeon, which is a unique dungeon featuring enemies from Terraria that has been added. You can collect materials in the dungeon to create equipment from the world of Terraria. I have seen the dungeon boss, I think, because it was in the they released like an animated trailer for this thing, or for this update, and the dungeon boss, I believe, is the Eye of Cthulhu, which is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I want to see that big giant eye in 3D. I think it's going to be awesome. And then they added some equipment from Terraria. So there's 6 new weapons and 7 new armor pieces from Terraria that have been added. The only ones that I know of that have been added are, for terms of armor, is just the hollowed gear, and all of its helmets, and then there's like an eye mask, and then like Moonlord mask, which again, very, very cool, and I would love to get my hands on it. And then there was 6 new weapons, which I only know of 2 of them, but I think one was put in a little while ago, which was the Meow Mirror, which is really, really cool, and I would love to get the Meow Mirror. But I know that they added the Terra Blade, I think they added Excalibur, and it's the light one. It's like a summon pet. It's like a bunch of swords that fly around, I think. I forget what it's called. And that's awesome. It's not. Alright, and then they added the terrifying Moonlord raid boss, which again would be very awesome to see as it is in 3D. That would be so cool. We are far from that. I want to make that perfectly clear. We are far from that. Also, I don't know how to actually summon them. I don't know where this raid stuff is. But the Moonlord has invaded Palworld. You gotta work together with your friends and pals to defeat the greatest threat the island has ever faced. And then they brought in a bunch of new content alongside with the Terraria stuff. So there's like fishing, which is really cool. They have a new salvage system. You can ride on water pals and use fishing. It's talking about just fishing again. Fishing route to salvage supplies at sea. Collect new ores, salvage from the ocean floor to strengthen your weapons. There's some new islands, which it looks like it. This map looks very different than it did for me the last time I played, so I don't really know, because the last time I played is when Palworld like first came out, so I don't 100% know. There's the new mission system, which I can already see is working. It's kind of up in the top corner up there. You can now find and accept missions around the Pelagos Island, help islanders get rewards. That's cool. There's Zoe's special mission. There's the pal trust mechanic. You can sleep with your pals. Cool. There's treasure maps, enemy bases, settlement overhaul. I'm guessing that's what that is right there at the tip of my head, is the new settlement overhaul, or maybe an enemy base. I don't know. The player level cap has been raised from 60 to 65. And then there's a bunch of new buildings. There's like a surgery table, a fishing pond, a hexalite quartz mine, large incubator, PAL box control device, and some new mechanics, weapons, which is awesome. So, the thing is, I just said all that stuff. I don't know how to get a damn thing of any of it. We need to start this off. I just playing the game as is, and hopefully we'll find a way to get through everything. Give me basic supplies, thank you. You're not gonna. Oh, you're a boss. You might kick my ass. I'm gonna go this. Hopefully you stay over there, I'll stay over here, and we will be the best of friends. Now, all I know of this game is that there's this little area down here that has like little night or dark type owls. I keep wanting to say Pokemon. And that's like a habit that I should really break pretty quickly. Are you mad at me? Please don't be mad at me. We're friends. Yay, friends. What is that? Oh god. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Luckily I caught myself in the tree. That's cool. Oh, this must be that new mechanic thing that they were talking about. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I just want to look at the quality. What does current quality look like? Oh, that's far behind. Nope. Current quality. Me, it looks pretty great. I want to see what it looks like on there because I'm also streaming. Hi, Nam. Hello. How are you? How are you doing? Good. I am streaming on 3 different platforms right now, so I'm hoping that it's not too much for my computer to handle. Hopefully, and it looks like it might be